Now we will discuss about power. As we have initially discussed that capability of doing work is the energy. Now we will discuss that the rate of doing work is power. Whenever a human being or anyone else does work, he takes some time to do that work. So, the work done or the amount of work done depends upon the time which has been taken by person or anyone else to do that work. So, power is a quantity which represents that the rate of work it is denoted by symbol P. It is scalar quantity. Means it depends only on value but not on direction. Its formula is work done upon time taken to do that work. As we have earlier studied that work done is force into displacement. That is equal to F into S. So we can substitute the value of work done in formula of power. So power will be equal to force into displacement by time. But displacement, that is S, by time, that is t, is equal to velocity, that is v. So we can also write that power P is equal to force, that is F, into velocity, that is v. So we have two formulas for calculation of power. First, work done upon time, other force multiplied by velocity. SI unit of power is watt. It is defined as power of a man or machine capable of doing 1 joule of work per second, and mathematically it may be represented as 1 watt is equal to 1 joule by 1 second, and commercial unit of power is horsepower. And 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watt. Now we have studied power, energy, work. Now we will discuss about electric energy. We know that energy represents the ability of a man to do a particular work. But electric energy is the work done by a source of electricity to maintain a current in an electric circuit. So, it is the work done by the electric circuit to maintain the proper flow of current in it. So, for it, let us consider an electric circuit in which current I flows. This current I is flowing in an electric circuit for time t. According to this, the charge q will be equal to current into t, that is time. If we consider that V is the potential difference which is applied across the circuit, then there must be some work done to maintain the flow of charge Q, which is given by W. Work done will be potential difference into charge Q. Substitute the value of charge Q from above equation. We get W work done equal to VIT. So, this work done is equal to electric energy that is consumed in the circuit. Now, by this we will define electric power. As we have discussed above, that power is rate of doing work. So, work done is equal to VIT. This work done VIT is divided by T to calculate the electric power, which will be equal to V into I. Thus, electric power is defined as the product of potential difference applied across the circuit with the current flowing through it by using Ohm's law, which states V equal to IR. We can calculate many other forms of power in the form of or in the terms of V and R by substituting the value of I. So the power in the terms of V and R will be V square by R. There is some relation between electric energy and electric power. According to that relation, electric energy is equal to electric power into time. Now we will discuss about commercial unit of energy. As we have discussed about commercial unit of power, that was horsepower. Similarly, there is one commercial unit of energy also. Commercial unit of energy is kilowatt hour. The Department of Electricity sells the electric energy to consumers, that is we people, in units. These units are known as kilowatt hour. So we can conclude that 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. This unit is also known as Board of Trade unit. And 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joules. There is one more unit of energy, that is electron volt. Electron volt states that the energy of an electron when it is accelerated by a potential difference of 1 volt. In that case, it is known as 1 electron volt, and 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule. So, here we have covered work power energy. In this chapter, we have discussed many units of energy like kilowatt hour, electrovolt and many. Each unit has its relation with SI unit of energy, that is joule.